The deer was used by the Cherokee to make their clothing. One such article of clothing was leggings. It was worn by men and women. Material for a tear dress is cotton. It uses a calico print, and diamonds are sewn into the traditional dress. Traditional fashion for men was a ribbon shirt. Grinding stones and storage sheds were known as communal property. They were used by everyone that lived within the vicinity. As you can see, that where the worn out area is, there would be placed corn, and that would be ground to make it into a flour. The three sisters are corn, squash, and beans. Cherokee women that crushed between those rocks, specifically Indian corn. Cherokees would throw walnuts at the water to catch fish. If you look at the hominy on the left, what they would use to remove that shell that makes it inedible is they would soak it in water and ashes. Water and ashes is what lye is. Another favorite Cherokee dish is wild onions, and this is often cooked with eggs. Knutsche is a hickory nut and hominy soup. Cherokee would use bear grease to French fry their food. This meat was cooked with a large group of people, and basically it's a hog fry. Knutsche was made from hickory nuts. The most important game that Cherokees would hunt was deer. But the five main meats that Cherokee enjoyed was squirrel, turkey, fish, crawdads, and then obviously the deer. Hickory nuts are gathered in the fall. They would use horse chestnuts to paralyze fish. What that means is they would put it inside a container, and then they would throw it into the water, and it would cause the fish to basically float to the top. And once they floated to the top, they would use baskets to catch them. Bone was used to make fish hooks, and then obviously there were the fish baskets we talked about earlier. There's also gigging. A gig was used, it has two prongs on the end of it, and it was used to catch crawdads or fish, and is still used to this day. The weapon that is used to shoot at cornstalks was a bow. A weapon a young boy would use that is made from river cane is the blowgun. The weapon that was used to hunt after contact with Europeans was the gun. Sassafras is drank as a tea, and it's drank, well, it's for medicinal purposes.